All right, coming at you with another video. This one's on Kanban boards. Pretty straightforward. So just going to go through these quick steps here to show everybody what the deal is with creating and/or modifying your existing objects to create a Kanban board. So what we'll do is we'll just quick create a task. Then we're going to create a set of all tasks. And when I say task, right, this could be or any other object. So it could be a task, could be a page, could be, you could create a new type called movies, a new type called hardware, whatever it is that you are kind of trying to track and different objects you're creating. So point being, and I'll just finish this off. Let's create a task. So a new task is publish video on Kanban boards. And I'll just choose task up here, choose that template. Great, it's set. And so that's out there, in the background, it's already been created. So in order to go create a Kanban board, because Kanban boards require, effectively more than one object, right? Otherwise it's pointless to have a Kanban board. We'll also create a set of tasks. So let's choose task here. And you can see here's our 4 tasks that we have in the Anytype space that I created here. So there's a label here real quick. Tasks. I'm going to remove some of this stuff, just the visual clutter. I like it to be nice and clean. So now we've got a set of tasks, and that's wonderful. I'll just expand it to be full page here. And now what you can do is you can either modify this view to be a Kanban board or easily create a second view so that you can view it both as a list and as a Kanban board. So I'll do this one first, which is, let's name it Kanban board, and then we can just get this out of the way. Then obviously you can see here grid, a gallery, just kind of boxes throughout the screen, a list without the actual kind of line, so looking more like a list on paper rather than a spreadsheet, and last Kanban. And so Kanban here has already kind of pre-associated the columns with the tags that we have, but we could easily do something else where you go one step further and you say you want to group it by something else. So right now it's grouped by tag, that's all we have as an option. But for example, if we went back here and let's say we created a new relation status, and we want status to do, in progress, and let's say this one's also to do. And I've already played with the sidebar, so we'll say that's done. Great. Now we can go back. Go back to our Kanban board and group by status. And here you've got uncategorized, done, to do, etc. And I'm going to, of course, move those around to make a little more sense for me. I want to do on the left because that's what I'm really focused on. Done on the right, so I can move things through the kind of funnel here as I get things done. So when I'm done with pre-installing data, just move it over to done. Fantastic. And obviously I could categorize any that are not categorized here. So my next task of respond to texts is not categorized yet, and I realize now I need to do that. So boom, very simple, super clean. I love the Kanban board, love the way you can easily just change around the various, you can even color the columns, more visual clarity. Just super simple. The settings are kind of buried here in this icon here, the settings icon. So just remember that it's in here you can turn different groups off. That's another setting to be aware of. But see, it's buried in the layout settings, which, to a degree doesn't make sense to me. Maybe they'll change that based on user feedback, but super helpful to clean up your tasks or any other set of objects. Hope it's helpful.